The weirdest things happened to me in public bathrooms, okay? I was in a public bathroom at a retail establishment. I go in to do my business, you know, at the urinal and everything. I hear some like banging in the stall next to me. Okay, it's not like violent banging, just like it seems like there's a lot of shuffling around, hitting the door, you know, knocking the door slightly kind of thing. So I finish my business. I go to wash my hands. This is not an exaggeration. A guy comes out of the stall, gets soap from the soap dispenser on his hands, goes like this with his hands, you know, you can rub the soap in, does not wash his hands, goes back into the stall. That happened. That really happened. That's nasty. All right, ladies and gents, as the cool kids say, we back. Today I want to work on fixing the dialogue that Opal has and changing the face animations out since we have some newly made face, I keep saying animations, but face graphics. I want to create, the biggest thing I want to do today, and probably what will be the majority of the video, is I want to create or at least start on this sequence right here that's going to trigger right here that will take Deyos into the dreamscape for the first time, kind of like, not even really a tutorial, but just like make the player think, what is this, or get them vaguely interested. I don't even know how I'm going to design it. I'm not sure what tile set I'm going to use or anything. We're just doing it on the fly. So we'll see what we come up with. Now we need to adjust Opal's face graphics here. So let's pull this up and we'll go to each one for Opal. He's supposed to be a little like flustered here, so probably this one. We'll continue that face, I think that's fine. We'll have to go into the battle simulation and fix those face graphics as well. Okay, this is him like thanking them for helping him out, so I guess this will be good. So we also have a change character name thing, and I think what I want to do is make Opal's name 3 question marks since you're battling with him. It shows his name in battle, but then it doesn't show his name afterwards. We're going to change it to question marks here, and then we'll change it in the game to Opal after all this transpires. Yeah, so right here, this is after the battle, right? Yes, this is after battle. We will go here to change name. We'll click question marks and change it to Opal. There we go. Okay, let's finish Opal's facial animations here. So we did this one. This is supposed to be a somewhat inquisitive face. So maybe this one? Maybe it should just be the default one. Oh, did we leave this crying face in here? Oh no, it's so bad. Okay, that's looking good. And then let's do this one for the ending here. All right, let's check out the battle faces for Opal now. Okay, we need to change this to question marks. I think this one's fine. He's got like a little smirk, you know, he's saying thanks for the help. Oh, we didn't change the name to question marks here. We gotta make sure to do that. Consistency, you know. We also did not change his name again. I'm so bad. I'm like, yes, we gotta do this thing every time we do it. Literally the next time, what were we supposed to do? Oh, right here, so Opal says right here, wow, you two are really good. If you'll help me take the other 2 out, I'll make sure you stay healed. Maybe we should move this down here, right below Samantra's rally party, and then we'll have Opal actually heal the party. Battle, force action. We want Opal to use, oh my god, I forgot how many. Oh, here we go, weak heal on Samantra. I mean, it says index 2, so I'm assuming that's going to go to Samantra. I really don't know. We'll have to play test it again. Let's take a look at it here. Turn the music on for you all. All right, so the face animations and the question marks for names, looking good so far. We also need to go through at some point and change in the like log where it says, you know, Samantra used rally party or Deyos took 4 damage. We need to change that so that their names are colored and the amount of damage they take is colored. The reason that I want to do that is because I feel like the battle log goes by so fast by default that if there's colors there where you can quickly kind of gauge what's going on, you know, by just glancing up, that's what we want, right? We want people to be able to read the battle log quickly enough to understand. And when there's bright colors there, it makes that a lot easier. Oh, Samantra's HP didn't go down until after this cutscene. Well, so I think we can still do this and bring Opal's healing up sooner, and then it'll leave Samantra where she's at right now, right at 509, which is not bad. I think that is good. I'll play test through all this another time. Right now I want to make this event. We'll call this Deyos into cave, I guess. I want it to be below the characters, and it's triggered by player touch. I want to fade out the screen, change player followers to off. We'll teleport the player. Let's see, so we'll fade out the screen. We will turn player followers off. I want to teleport Deyos, I think, a few steps backwards and have Samantha and Opal ahead of him walking. And then he kind of takes a detour off into this cave. So let's transfer player to this same location, but back here. We want a graphic here for Samantha by cave. Actually, we might have a better way to do this. Hold on. We have a Samantha graphic here and an Opal graphic here. What if in here we just have those events teleport up top here? Can we do that? Set event location. Here we go. Yeah, we've done this before. Set event location. So let's take Samantha, move Samantha right here, and we'll take Opal and move Opal right here. I literally just did that in the sim. Look, it's been, I'm not awake yet. Okay. And then we'll change their graphics to, you know, their graphics. Okay, so we've got it to, we have it set up to teleport them up in front of us and change their graphics so it looks like they're walking forward. Also, after transfer player, we need to set a movement route for the player to turn right. Okay, and then we want to fade in the screen. We will have 3 different movement events, all of which are going to go in the same direction. So we get the player who's going to move right. It's not going to wait for completion. The event that is Samantha is going to move to the right, not wait for completion. And then the Opal event is going to move to the right, but it is going to wait for completion because we don't want text to pop up until all 3 are done moving. This should ensure that they move all at the same time. And then we'll have a little animation, no, not an animation, a balloon icon for the player. Well, we'll have them, we'll have them do the silence, but we need to have them turn first. Or no, turn left, Jesus Christ, turn up. And then we should maybe, let's go ahead and have Opal and Samantha move another step to the right while Deyos is facing up. We need to take the player silence and turn it down here. I guess let's have a pop-up message here from Deyos. Or actually, let's have, should we say like Eerie voice, or should we do question marks? How should we just won't put a name at all. So I think this is the let's see, you see them all move to the right, and then you hear a voice. Everybody should stop after that. You read this text. Opal and Samantha continue to move to the right. Deyos turns up and here's silence. Should we do Dee or Dan? I feel like Dan's probably better. Dee sounds kind of, I don't know. I feel like it works. I feel like you understand it. Okay, real quick, before we get too deep into this event, I want to play test this, and I want to see where everybody ends up and kind of what everything looks like. Should have an autosave. We do not have an autosave. All right, I want to make a save here so we can test this event in the future. All right, here we go. What? They're like almost transparent. Okay. So we need to have Deyos move to the right again when they move to the right and look up. Or, I'm sorry, we need to have Deyos move to the right again and then turn up, not straight up turn up. But all in all, it actually worked out fairly well. I gotta fix their translucent graphics, obviously, which should be right here in the movement route. Change opacity to 255. Have the player move right and turn up. Then I guess we'll have some text that says, we'll have some text from Deyos that says something along the lines of like, what the hell was that? Or did you guys hear that, I guess? We want Samantha to turn down and turn left. Then we want Opal to turn up and turn left. So they almost like turning into each other. Didn't even give Samantha a face here. Sounded like a kid. It was coming from this cave. We want Samantha, I think, to get slightly angry at this because she's like trying her best to hurry up and make sure they're not late. All right, this is where you're gonna see Samantha start to get really concerned about what's going on with Deyos here. This is gonna be one hell of a jump cut because I'm doing a lot of scripting here and scripting on the fly. All right, this turned out to be a lengthier cutscene than I planned on, or a lengthier intro than I planned on, but I want to see what it looks like. Give you all an idea what it looks like as well. On the plus side, I do think I have a nice little loop here with the battle system. It's pretty good. The actual sound effects for the skills are hella loud. Oh, we gotta change this so that poison wears off after battle. All right, let's check out this cut. Or not. Oh no! Oh god, this might be the end. Okay. Whew. All right, let's check out this cutscene. Dee, why you leave, Dee Dee? Did you two hear that? Hear what, Dad? I didn't hear anything. Honestly, I can't say I heard anything either. It sounded like a kid. It was coming from this cave here. Day, we do not have time for this. I didn't hear anything. Opal didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. I know you're nervous, man, but we gotta go. If I miss this exam, so help you. You forget me, Dee Dee? You said I was your best friend. You're telling me you don't hear that? Day, are you okay? There's no noise at all coming out of there. Do you like not want to do this? I don't hear anything either, Deyos. Do you feel feverish at all? Am I losing my mind? I know I heard a kid calling out to someone. Dee Dee, hearing that name warms my heart but also makes me incredibly sad. Why am I feeling this way? It reminds me of those weird dreams. You're my best friend, Dee Dee. Why am I crying? What the hell is happening? He crying? What the hell is going on? I didn't want to leave you behind, Lena. I'm so sorry. The monsters are going to get me. Day. Okay, so there's a few things. Sorry for my horrible voice acting. There's a few things with that scene that I need to change. So first of all, when Deyos turns up, it needs to be he moves to the right and then turns up. And we also need to change speed. I guess we could just put a wait in there. Wait. We'll just wait 1 second, I guess, and turn up. We'll try 60 frames for these turns and see what happens. This probably needs to be less though. We'll try 30. I want to put some exposition here too, because it seems like Samantha goes from incredibly angry to like concerned for her friend almost instantly. So I want to put maybe some thought here where she thinks to herself, something doesn't seem right. Also want to, in their movement routes, change all of their speeds to ×4 slower. See if that helps kind of make the cutscene more like a cutscene. What else happened there? Oh, Deyos didn't actually move into this. And so what I need to happen here, I want to turn, I guess this into, well, I don't want to turn that into grass. That looks weird. Him to be able to walk into that. So let's go to the tile sets, find the cave opening. I believe is this one. Let you walk on it. I think that's the right one. Yeah, it looks like the right one. I'm trying to think of what else like was wrong with that cutscene. I think everything else for the most part was okay. Let's watch it again. Oh no, this is not the enemy encounter we want to be surprised by. We need to lower that encounter rate because it seems to be happening a lot. All right, let's take a look at the scene now. What? God, I'm gonna have to like one day outside of the videos fix this. This map is such a mess. Man, he disappeared again. Just disappeared. He's supposed to walk forward. Why is he just straight up disappearing like that? Oh, because I didn't make him walk. Oh my God. Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Or did I? Yeah, no, I did not. So, jeez. I'm so bad. There we go. Also, 2 speed might be a little bit too slow. Let's change it to a 3. Pick this out, the wait 60 frames and turn up. Then we'll paste this little dialogue here, and then we'll make another movement route. This is where we will have the player turn up. Let's have a little wait command here. This out. Oh, we don't need the wait command here because we will just, do we want to have the silence kind of emote before he turns up or after? I think after. Oh, also we have them both set to wait, which we don't need. Okay, let's see how the cutscene plays out now. Man, I thought we were gonna get a lot more done in this video, but it looks like this opening cutscene is about it. Oh, I did not mean to press new game, no! Rewind the clock. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh my God. Does it for real drop all of their ATB when we try to escape? Wow. Oh, we gotta change his speed right there. We definitely gotta change his speed right there. Also, I don't know why Samantha is not talking. All right, let's make a save right here. Also, we need to make the event happen probably on like this square. You know, I think it would look a little better. I gotta fix that formatting right there because it looks bad. For the most part, there's a couple of things like the formatting, fixing the player speed right here. We need to change the speed to probably the highest. We need to take this, like, you know, the character that we're not sure who's talking, we're going to put this window on the top because it's making it a bit confusing and I don't think it's landing the way I want it to land the way it is right now. Do a wait command right here. Actually, let's put the wait command right here. And let's fix the formatting here. All right, I want to insert a color or look at the color index here and see what would be a good color. Maybe this. Or Dane's, it's basically Dane's dialogue, not Deyos's dialogue. We'll go with that color. I think that's fine. And then we probably need to replace a lot of that in the beginning of the game, but we'll do that later. All right, this is the last time I think we're gonna look at this cutscene, and then we'll call it right there. This actually took a lot longer than I thought. Go figure, RPG Maker takes work. Oh, real quick, I wanna move this event over to here. It sounded like a kid, it was coming from this cave here. Oh, we need to change that exclamation to wait. Why is it not on wait? Okay, yeah, that dialogue needs to be changed right there because they both said what the hell in some form. Just a few more last minute or last second changes here. We need to change Samantra's move speed to 6. Right here, we need to change the monsters are going to get me to the top. We'll change what the hell is happening to what's happening to me. I think that's it. Next episode, let's go ahead and make a new map. I don't know how big we'll make it. Let's make it 30 by 25. Why not? And we'll call it Dreamscape Teaser. We want it to be, I guess, dungeon. What kind of background music we got here? Let's see. Oh god, that's really loud. Oh, why is the dungeon music so lit? Oh my god. Nah, not into that one either. We have it, I just want to make it known, we have it down on 35% volume and it's that loud. Take it down to 25%. This one's pretty good. I like the flutes. What if we speed it up? Oh yeah. Oh, let's... Oh my god, these dungeon musics are so good. I don't even know. Like what it's so good. All right, well, I don't think we're going to have any music at first anyways. Man, those dungeon musics, dungeon tracks, dungeon sounds, all really good. All really good. And we'll just leave this the way that it is for right now. We got to work with for tile sets here. We got some mystic looking stuff. That right there looks awesome. Okay, we got some decent stuff to work with. I think I can work with this. Maybe throw around some crystal stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not terrible. It's not like what my ideal like mystic dungeon area would look like, but these tiles we'll probably use a lot. It might be a broken kind of like crystallized kind of area, just crystal floors everywhere, you know, find a few chests, chase somebody down kind of thing. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay, enough goofing around. I think that's it for today's video. Next video, we definitely want to finish out that area. This area that the cutscene is going to be taking us into. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Helps me out a lot. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more RPG Maker content. I'm getting ready to start the Let's Play for Super Mario RPG. That's coming up very, very soon. I'll be working on that this week, as well as shorts and TikTok videos where we do our RPG Maker tips. This week's tip will be the debug menu. Next week's tip will be for somebody who had a question about using self switches in a conditional branch to check if a self switch of an event is true, you know, true or false, essentially. So that'll be the next tip video. If you all would want to see streams of RPG Maker, or if you just want to hang out and see streams in general, I do stream twitch.tv/RunTheMC. Definitely hit the follow button there, be notified when I stream. We're gonna start doing a thing called Mellow Mondays where we shiny hunt Pokemon, we roam around in No Man's Sky. Whatever is very kind of chilled and laid back that we can just enjoy, kind of talk to the chat, you know, and just hang out. Listen to maybe some retro music or some synthwave or something cool like that. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.